Honorable Chief Boma Iyaye and your lovely wife. Excellency, I recognize your distinguished, highly distinguished delegation here on the high table. We are here as the ethnic nationality of Ateke in the company of Mayanako seated together with you on the high table, beginning with His Royal Highness A.M. Frank Bolo Luka VIII. We have His Royal Highness Ateke Michael Tom, Sekuro of the Niger Delta, Yamayinabo of Okochiri. We have Chief Professor Yamayinabo of Krike. We have Chief Dere Yangbo of Okome, Chairman Vika Dushnaka. We have Chief Adokie Ochemiedia Chuku, Chairman of the National Council of Chiefs, representing the Yamayinabo of Okome. We have
Your Excellency, Chief Barrister, yes, Wike, current Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Your Excellency, my job is a simple one, but I'm not speaking just as a sole leader of this delegation. As you can notice from the introduction, other traditional kings of Wakrite nationality are here with me. But we have all agreed that I should deliver this very brief speech. So I'm not a sole administrator. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire Wakrite nation. We are not here for nothing. We are for a specific purpose. And what is that specific purpose? If a father does something to a son, and that son appreciates what the father has done for him, it is not enough for the son to pick up his phone and say, "Daddy, thank you." What that son has to do is to go in person to his father and say, "Daddy, I am grateful. Thank you." That is what we have come here to do. By the instrumentality of your office, you have shown us love as Wakrite people. Which love is that? That of all the 3 LGAs in River State, you decided to choose our own son, our own brother, our own father, our own chief to be the Director, Finance and Administration of the Niger Delta. We are very grateful. So, we call ourselves together as people of a nation and ask ourselves, how do we express our appreciation for this goodwill? Silver and gold we do not have, but there's a way we can do it. And so we decided to take a date to come and meet you personally to express our own gratitude for what you have done for us. There are so many people in River State that you could have given this position, but you decided to give it to an Ogugolo person, an Okrika son. You can see, if you just look at the people in the hall, as Wakrite people, whenever you see the kings, you see the chiefs, we call them working house chiefs. You see the young people, you see the gorgeously dressed women. Know that the entire Wakrite people are there. Look at the hall. Yeah. Yeah. So we are here. If you look very well, you will also see the political class in Wakrite nation. Those, according to late Dr. Keown, by the way, the political heavyweights, the timber and caliber, the juggernauts, and according to him, the bloody potentialists are all here. So Wakrite nation is here today to say our own governor, our own brother, thank you for what you have done for us. And we want to give you one assurance. The Wike people are not parochial in thinking. We are not parochial in whatever we are doing. We are broad-minded people. We have urged our own son, brother and chief, in consultation with his chief executive officer, to use his position for the benefit of the entire people of the Niger Delta area. So that at the end, after his tenure, people will say, according to Winston Churchill of Great Britain, that was our finest hour. Somebody said, without much ado, I want to conclude by saying that we, the people of African Nation, are very grateful to you for what you have done for us. That silver and gold we do not have. By what version of your position, what can we give you that you cannot afford? I personally used to tell my children, I am training you not because I expect you to come and feed me. However, if any day you remember that as a father I've trained you, bring a loaf of bread, I can take it. Not because I can't afford, but it's a mark of appreciation. And so not because you cannot afford, but we want to show symbolically that we appreciate what you have done for us. Right in a Bible. Thank you.
The distinguished Senator, Rivers Southeast, and Chairman by the grace of God, Senate Committee on Works, Senator Bernarda Mpigi, the member representing Okrika Ogubolo Federal Constituency, my dear brother and friend Addison, the honorables that are here, Ogbodo, my friend, I don't know what I'm saying, my former brother, the secretary himself, the chairman of, I hope I'm right, Africa Council of Chiefs, and the honorable of Keke, and all other chiefs that are here. The Executive Director of Finance and Administration and your amiable wife, Philip Kansere. I hear that the honorable wife, our dear leaders who are here, Felisowa, Chief Kere Kobade, Honorable Commissioner for Special Projects and former Chief of Staff, Chairman of Ogubolo Local Government Council, all our leaders that are here. I saw Arnold now, he was coming. Okay, Honorable Member representing Ogubolo State Constituency. My dear brothers and sisters, let me welcome all of you. Today, Sunday, the 26th of November 2023, when the Executive Director of Finance and Admin came to me that the people of Kekese would want to come and visit me, I asked him for what? He said to appreciate me as appreciation. Does that one still stand again? Are there still people who are grateful in life that for what God has used people to do for them, they can gather their people within the shortest time to say, thank you for what God used you to do for our people. God does everything, but God does not come down.
Yes.
God uses people. So he touched me. That within, when was it inaugurated? 1 week ago. 1 week ago, isn't it? Yes. And he has brought all his people, including his wife, to say thank you. It is not money. It's appreciation. That if it was by examination, you may not have been the first person. If it was by beauty or handsomeness, you may not have been the person. But as it pleases God, that he used his own people to make sure this thing actualized. When people go to church to thank God, God said yes, it is good to appreciate and thank him. And also go back to thank those I use to make sure it's actualized. Boma did not stay and cause crisis to run away from thanking you. He did not do that. What is important in life here? Nobody has given a position because we know that you are the best. One of the cardinal things is trust. Is what? Trust. Character. Boma has shown that he's a man of character and a man of trust. If he does not have character and a man of trust, he will find one excuse to blackmail me, to say I call him every midnight, just to run away from thank you. Boma did not say, no, I won't come and tell him thank you, I'm shying away, so that he will not know that I'm the one that pleaded and recommended him to the President of the Federal Republic. In everything that happens to you, it's not true. Yes. Even when you are crying, though, that you have lost somebody, you say what? Thank God. Not to talk about when good thing has happened to you. Be bold. Stand firm. It doesn't matter what will happen. Say thank you. You are the one that God used to make this possible. The day the president wanted to construct this board, all the time, I went to him and said, Mr. President, sir, please help me. Help me. I want a reverse man to be one of the executive directors. It was very hectic, turbulent. The law allows only 2 executive directors and 1 managing director. So, argument, where would this one go? With the help of Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Reps, immediately they have to amend the law to include another executive director. So that's how we have the managing director and executive and the 3 executive directors. It became a problem also. Where would the executive director, finance administration go? This position was temporarily held by Edo State, so there was a problem. He was there. Morning till 3 a.m., 4 a.m., beg and beg, help. At the end of the day, Mr. President, in his infinite mercy and magnanimity, and said that, look, we stood firm. He said so, that the River State stood firm for him. And we were allowed to have the Executive Director, Finance and Administration. One of the reasons why I supported Boma, when it was turbulent for me in 2014, when we were trying to do election, he left the state cabinet of the then government, took the risk and said, look, I will join you. And he had consistently shown, people think when they say loyalty, loyalty is money, you bring money. People misunderstand, he said, loyalty, let him be. What return can he make? What money will he give me? I said I was going to support you because That's a project which I didn't do. But I feel that if you enter NDDC, you should try. For whatever it is worth. Even if that will be whatever you have achieved as Executive Director of NDDC, you must do it. Go come back hungry. But make sure that project is done. You will have put your name in the Guinness Book of Records. And what's that project today? I told him, he came with managing director the other day. I said, look, whatever it takes, that you must try from Burukri through Okrika to Eleni, make sure that that's when they came 2 nights ago with the chairman and MD and all the directors, I repeated, I said, I don't need anything. The only thing I did, make sure that that project is done. If you do that, then we would have, if the state government completes the ring road, then we would have had the complete ring road in the state. That ring road was conceptualized by me, approved by me as governor in State Executive Council meeting. Initiated it, went to settle for it in Germany with Biden. And I told the state government, the only way we can achieve this, go and take loan from the Zenith Bank. And we asked Jonas Becker, how many years this thing will finish? Jonas Becker said 3 years. I said, fine. If you do this ring road in 3 years, your second term is assured. So don't bother about inconveniences. Borrow the money. Let the bank be deducting from you every month, but you will have achieved it. 3 years, you are talking about the next 1 year for governorship election. So you have something to present to the public. If I had any bad intention, I would not have done that. I never left liabilities. I never left debt. Boma is an Ijaw man. Boma is not a Ikore man. I would have wanted to choose a Ikore man, or a Ijaw man, or a Ogoni man. Is that correct? Yes. But it's a young man who has shown that he has capacity to mix with everybody, irrespective of where you come from. So why do you have to do it? You have to go. The member representing Bayelsa, Rivers, and Delta, Federal Civil Service Commission. Do you understand what the Federal Civil Service Commission? Who will talk about employment in charge of these 3 states? I went to Andoni and a young man. I said, come, you have experience. Go and represent us there. In the Federal Civil Service Commission. I read Godwin's former head of service of River State. Then a German. Population Commission. Henry Ogidi is a German. President just nominated him. I don't discriminate. All of us are one. All I ask is remember where you are coming from. I don't think that is too much to ask. Just 1 week, a man was inaugurated. He has come with his wife and entire ethnic nationality to say thank you. What can be more than that? What does anybody want in life? I'm a minister of FCT. Not just minister. Minister of what? Federal Capital. What is that I'm looking for? All I'm saying, don't put the ladder down that you used to climb. When you are coming back, you still need the ladder. Is it the wrong thing I said? No. Don't put the ladder down. Still maintain that ladder to be strong. So when you want to come down, you will not have a problem. Some people now misinterpret it to say that, oh, until you get 25% of contract, until you get this, until you get that. As a politician, if the structure that produced Boma, that is now Executive Director of Finance Admin, Boma said he doesn't want us, would we force ourselves? No. All we will do is to go and prepare a house again. We are politicians. We'll go back. See, Boma said he doesn't want us. We'll force ourselves on Boma. We'll come back home. and begin to mourn. And then say, what do we do? Because there are other people who also have their own ambition. That you must not allow it. There are those who want to run for assembly. There are those who want to go to the National Assembly. You must also protect them. This is the ladder they want to climb with. So we will not allow that ladder to be destroyed. You that have climbed, stay there, don't come down. So all our advice Boma have said, you know, I've always said the day you came, I told you, power and money is a different thing. No. Now they are calling you physically. You don't have money, they are calling you. Now that money will come. Allow them to see call you Fifi Kachiri. Allow the politicians who have always been with you. Don't push them away now, begin to make new friends. When I call you, why are you doing this? Don't go and say, oh, you should make a return to me. That's why I'm questioning you. Because the next thing you hear when I say, but what you are doing is wrong, then you get angry. When they ask you, every day he's calling me, I should bring money. You know, that's the only blackmail. Propaganda partisan, because he told me to bring 5 billion every day. That's why it's after me. See the relationship, keep to it. God knows why he said it is you. God don't make any mistake. The analog of Bola said, for the interest of the Niger Delta, for the interest of River State, for the interest of where you come from. Because everybody comes from somewhere. Yes. You good for outside, no good for home. You good, that's why you're a good man. No. As you good for outside, to make you good for home. What for? Change the narrative. NDDC has a bad name. Be part of history. Now we change the narrative. Mr. President, motto is renewed hope agenda. We have lost hope in NDDC. Bring back that hope for the development of the region. Not 4 classroom block, not 6 classroom block, not water asset, not doing 1 kilometer road to my house. Do what will impact on the region. Go and do regional projects. From River State linked to Bayelsa. From Bayelsa linked to social place. That's how development can come in the Niger Delta. Leave 6 classroom block. Our problem is not 6 classroom block. Go and do major projects that everybody will see. By the grace of God, your tenure is 4 years. And I believe God is infinite mercy. Because most cases, they don't stop to 2-3 years. Why? We too are part of the problem, the politicians. They will be dragging them here, dragging them on the waist, tying them. Traditional rulers too are part of their problem. It's true. Before you know that, they will hold a meeting. Traditional rulers of Niger Delta, we don't want the management, they are not carrying out along, they should go. It is only in our own region you see things are not stabilized. Every day problem. The next day, our youth will give them a notice to go and close the road and block the office. All kinds of things. And then crisis, they will engineer crisis for them, there will be division in them, then the next thing is happening, say, well, they have to go. That is what we have been seeing. Let this one be a difference. Let us work together and make them achieve and realize the mandate of Mr. President. Give him back hope for those of us who have lost hope. When I went to Abuja, everybody was crying, no lights, no this, no this. Everybody had lost hope. Today, the hope is returning back. That is all we crave for. That's what Mr. President is interested in. So, the Kekese people, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of my family, and the winning political family now, which God will help me to come up very soon. Well, thank you for appreciating people who have given your son support to be where he is. God Almighty will also appreciate you. Amen. Anybody who identifies with ingratitude will never see gratitude in life. Amen. Anybody who says to appreciate people is bad will never be appreciated. Amen. Anybody who sleeps with those who say good thing is not good will never see good. Amen. You know, I always, as a whole, I'm not on a whole holder like you, but somehow, when I make a prediction, sometimes it works in here, like my thing. So this I've said today is what will happen. I'm on about of Sakura. Okay. When I was to recognize him, some people, no, how can you do that? How can you do that? How can you do that? And what's wrong? They say, this is that. Okay. I said, but look at what's happening in that place. It appears he's the landing point of that place. Why not use him and stabilize the place? Forget about what you say he is not. Is it a landing point? Yes. Can he stabilize the place? Yes. I will recognize him. Today, Okrika and Oguboro, if they are not the most beautiful local government, but look at the pace, particularly in Okrika. Today, I think most people run to you now. I'm not vocation. I just laugh. These are people who say, no, don't do that, it's this, it's that. They are not the people. Nani. That is how the politics is. Now, when you look at what television does, those who say they will kill, it can never happen. I see them in front line now. It's such a very funny word that way. So, continue to be whom you are. Don't allow the position to enter to your head. It will come and go. But don't fail to remember these people who led you, who left everything they are doing. Even if from nothing they can sleep and say they won't go out. But they left whatever they are doing and came here. Let me make a final appeal to you. Professor Wike, my lecturer. In fact, you are telling me now that you play first contact. Make sure it's even there's a lecturer. This is the word in heaven. Let him see the word here now. But let him see the word here now. The one of heaven will come. But yeah, let him see it before you go and get the one in heaven. That's a personal appeal. To use one thing, I have lobbied you. So I thank all of you. And I can tell you, our relationship will continue to be very strong. It doesn't matter any propaganda anybody will carry. Whatever you think I can do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know. And my friend, I'm an above Okochiri. All the roads I've done for you. The land you say you give me, you have not given me the land. So I thank you and God bless you. Thank you.